Hey, how's it going, Ducky, Wucky? What's up, welcome? Hang on, guys. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna be, doing, I got some trades I'm gonna do, if you're interested in trading. My trade list is scrolling just there, beneath. That's what I got. So, if you want to trade, it's anything from there, just to speed things up, okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna do some shiny hunting and some trading. We'll wait for some more folks to get here for some trading, but I'm sure folks will want to eventually. Let's go to 12 again. All right. I'd love to get that alpha from here. How's it going? Is it Bloodstainigus or something? I think. How's everyone doing today? How are you doing? Your name kind of like ran into like one thing. I didn't really like comprehend it there. How's it going? I don't see anything on this one. Ouch. That hurt. Alright, let's go over to good old 13. While we're at it. Yeah, so let me know in the chat, guys, if you're open for any trades. I'm going to be trading in about... I'm just going to wait for a few more people to get here. I got like 13 shiny alpha Gourgeist, if anyone wants one. All clones sort of thing, but they're open for you. And we're going to go to... was it 19? Yeah. I need more shiny Eevee, I'm pretty sure. Everyone needs more shiny Eevee. I got a couple of shiny Eevee here resetting. I'm gonna wait though before I evolve them. I got Umbreon done so far, but I'm gonna wait for the rest. Do them all in like one shiny batch. Where is Eevee though? Kind of weird. Usually spawns in between those bushes. I heard it. There it is. Hi Eevee. Not shiny though. Oh, you're missing a shiny Gourgeist? You need one, you mean? Well, yeah, I got 13 of them here. Shiny female, shiny alpha Gourgeist. I basically got a shiny and then I cloned them. I got a video on how to do it, but anyways, it's out there. Oh, you got the Pumpkaboo without a Gourgeist? Yeah, I got both. I got the Pumpkaboo on Halloween, actually. It was kind of cool. Good fitting time to get one, right? Oh, let's try 18. 18's always fun. I'm still trying to basically complete the decks, honestly. No, sorry, I had the decks done, but like the shiny decks, I kind of want to get like as much as I can in here. So like still running around the zones is the play for me here. Yeah, you're trying to have a shiny living dex? Yeah, I'm kind of aiming that way as well. With my original trainer name on every one of them. But I'm just taking my time. So like still visiting every zone is just like I'm still gonna find stuff new, right? Yeah, it's the easiest way to do it in my opinion. Let's go up here. I think there's an Eevee over here we'll check too in the daytime. It spawns in. Oh yeah, but it's not shiny. And a Riolu over there as well, and a Fennekin. Can't forget the Fennekin. Hey Puffin, I'll trade you the Fletchling in a bit. Yeah, will you? Cool. Thank you, man. How's it going, Inkachu? There we go. I think the Riolu is over there. Yeah, it's an alpha Riolu as well, but it's not shiny. Cool though. That'd be a fun one to get. I think it's like a daytime spawn as well. Like a Claire, like same as Eevee over there. Kind of like cool spawn. Anywho, nothing shiny of interest in that zone. Let's go to good old 6, yeah. Oh, you're including trade at Mons too on your list? Oh, cool, nice, okay. Yeah, like, I mean, if you guys want to trade at all, like, my list is scrolling at the bottom there. That's what I have right now. I've been kind of busy, the past week. I haven't been streaming or doing any much YouTube, because my dog passed away. Yeah, and it was a bit, she's with us for 15 years, so I just kind of chilled from YouTube for a bit, but I'm kind of in the mood to do it tonight, so it's a good thing, I guess. Alright, I don't see anything here, really. Cool duplicate shinies. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Nice Ducky Wucky. Alright, something's still after me, I think. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go to, 10? Nah. 14, blah. Let's go to 15, good old 15. Check the laboratory in the roof, too. Now, this is where I got the alpha last stream. I just literally, like, I spammed, fast travel here, and it worked out really well. Kinda well. Yeah, I'll be doing some trades in a sec now. Well, give me one sec. I'll be doing some real soon there now in a minute. Let's go check them. Oops. Almost flew off the building there. These guys aren't. Alright, let's check out, I got 3 done like crazy. DLC's out in a couple of weeks, isn't it? That's kind of crazy how fast that game, isn't it? Let's try 11. 11's cool. What am I giving away? There's a list. Are you talking to me? There's a list there. I gotta get some shiny for links too. There's a list. See that list scrolling just down like on my game on the screen there? It's like a bunch of Pokemon name, and I got multiple of a bunch there, but that's essentially where it is. What it is, I should say. How many of those Spinarak do I actually have, man? Holy crap! I just want to check the roof. Oops, I hear a shiny. Did you guys hear that? I bet you it's that Fletchling. It's always the Fletchling. What did I tell you? It's always... I'm so used to this area. It's always the Fletchling. Catch the Fletchling. There we go. Wow. I'll just add that. I'll add that Fletchling to, let me see. I got a whole box of Fletch. You probably can't see the whole box on the screen, but that's a whole box right there. And then I started another box. And I got 2 in that box, which you can't really see because of the screen, but I'll just move the 3rd one there now. So yeah. All those Fletchling. I'm not giving them away though. Fletchling are off limits. That's my family. Executioner, B caliber. Oh cool, that's funny actually. I like that. I had the Dratini. How many times did I clone that thing, man? Oh, I'm so sick of this whole area. I know every square inch of this whole area here. It's like you're in a neighborhood too long. That's me. Trying to hunt the Shelpa Magikarp right now. You find a couple of zones. You can press A on the gate upon travel, which means you only need 1 controller to hunt. Nice, okay. Yeah, it's a good idea, yeah. Day after your birthday, that's cool. Alright. So, I'm going to travel to a couple of more zones, and then we'll do a couple of trades, okay? What's a Whirlipede? Yeah, it's supposed to be Whirlipede, but it got cut off. It got cut off on the screen, yeah. Sorry about that. I spelled Ghastly wrong. It's is it like, yeah, it's with an A, there's no H in Ghastly, is it? Yeah, you're right. Hang on. Thanks guys. I do appreciate the corrections. That makes me happy. Thank you. All right, we'll go to let's go down to the ice one again. I always love the ice one. All right, we'll do a couple more zones, like I said, and then we'll do some fast travel. God, my God, trades, and then we'll go back to doing a couple of fast travels. I can't speak today. So what happens when you don't stream for like a week? Ouch. Look at the alpha. Now that won't run away, will it? That alpha won't run away. That's cool. Alpha Santa Claus. Imagine that coming down your chimney, guys. Alright, let's go to... I think 5, yeah. Let's go to 5. We'll go to 16 too, and 17. Actually, no, I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go to 16. That's what it was, yeah. Yeah, you don't have any, you keep getting shiny Pidgey, yeah. You have any fancy controllers that press the buttons? I hear you. I got 2. I got, actually I got like 3 now. I keep getting sent controllers. They ask and they send them to me. Like the GameSir company, they make really good like Hall effect controllers, and they send me a bunch of reviews. So I got like 2. I got like a mobile controller. No, I got like 3 from them already, and then there's like another company sent me another controller for review. So there's like I got like 4 controllers right now that can do macros. But the one I'm using now is the 8-bit do the Bluetooth 2, the Switch one. It's really good and it looks great. But it doesn't like automatically record macros. Like it doesn't. You have to use the software. With the GameSir, I can control macros like while playing the game. But yeah, it's kind of weird how this one does that. Look at these guys so angry. Send you over your extra? I wish I could, man. Yeah, I got like, so what happened was I got contacted by this company, GameSir. They do like controllers and stuff, and then there's like, would you review the controller? I was like, sure, why not? I've never done anything like this before, I'll just do it. And then they sent me another one, and then another one, and then this other company contacted me, and they're sending me this like $90 controller. It has a built-in screen on it and stuff. It's like, holy crap. So like, yeah, I just take the controllers, and my son and I, we just do the reviews for them. Kind of cool. Alpha Lopunny. Alright, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna spam hair for a little bit. Actually, we can spam hair for, yeah, because I really want to basically like get a shiny you know, Phalanx. They've been eluding me for like since the game came out. So I know we can spam, like if you spam 5, you get both these zones, but apparently Phalanx don't spawn in or don't count in the like the area when you do that. But if you spam 16 hair, apparently the Phalanx are included kind of like in the thing. So I'll just do that for a little bit. And let's see what happens. Just a little bit. Yeah, Phalanx I don't have. Like, I'd love to get one, but is it Phalanx or like I got a ton of Froakie now. I got all my line ready to go for Froakie, but Phalanx is probably the only one. I'll just do this for like 2 minutes and see what we can check. Do you guys have all the evolutions yet, by any chance? Like shiny? And then we'll do some trades after this check. There we go. You just can't get Eevee? Oh my god. Yeah, I spam travel to to that zone, 19 I think it was, and it worked out for me. Like every time I spam traveled there for like, I spam traveled there for like probably 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, and sometimes I use a controller to do it or whatever, but like I always get like something shiny, and I got 2 shiny Eevee just by doing it in like a half hour, or sorry, about an hour. I'd love to get an alpha, but whatever, right? There's not that many Eevee spawns in the game, and that's one of the most reliable parts, that it's there 24/7. In the most of the other areas, it's like daylight and daytime and like clear conditions. Alright, we'll do this for like 1 more minute here now. It'd be really, really swell to get that, the phalanx. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Right away, they're not brown. I think they turn brown, don't they? I'd probably have to do that for like a million years. Alright, let's do some trades and then we'll jump into some more shiny hunting there. We should be able to breed, man. Alright, so guys, if you want any of that on my list, let me know. Link play, link trade, far away. Code is gonna be 11222211. Alright. And let me know what you want to trade. It's on the list there, so. Alright, we got one. Lexi, I don't know. I'm assuming if you guys don't, let me know in chat, because sometimes people don't chat or they can't chat. I will trade an alpha Gourgeist. Okay, you want the alpha? Okay, cool. There you go, man. All yours. Thank you for the Altaria. Alpha shiny Altaria. Awesome. Can you have Shuppet? You sure can. I got like 4 of them. You'd like an Alpha Gourgeist? Sure, yeah. And only 1 per person, too. Because... that's cool, though. I like that one. Yeah, sure, Ducky Wucky. Cool, man. Thank you. And let's link trade it again. Yeah, I spelled Whirlipede wrong too, yeah. Well... yeah. It didn't fit, or there's something going on, it was like cut off, or something. Anthony with the Fletchling, thank you. You want one of these, I assume. Oh, yeah, you're Anthony, okay, cool. I can't match names. That's weird for me. Okay, hang on. You want the Shuppet. Do you want a male or a female? And it doesn't matter what ball. Either one. I'll give you the female and a premier ball. Here you go. Eats a bird. Love it. Goodbye, Shuppet. I got so many of those. Because I was like... I think like the very first week of the game, I got like 3 of them. Like I was like doing some like AFKing of that zone 15, and there's like a ton in there. Man, I don't have a shiny Fletchling. I do appreciate that. I really needed that. I'll just put it in the box with all the others. Bird box. Would I like a Pidgey? Nah, I'm good. Alright. Does anyone else want to trade? I'll do one more and then we'll get back to shiny hunting. There we go. And then we'll do some more shiny hunting and then we'll do some more trades. We'll do like 3 and 3 or something. And we have Bloodstar. Your Bloodstar, what would you like, man? An Alpha Gourgeist. Okay, there you go. And I think that would make it... That's 3 Alpha Gourgeist. No, that would make it 11. And for the shop it, it's like I got like 3 now, right? Yeah, okay. Nobody wants the Swirlix, man. Can you donate a Shelfa Gourgeist? You have 2 of them. Hey, how's it going, Rainy? Yeah, like if anyone in the chat wants them, they can certainly trade with you for sure. Thank you, Bloodstar. Okay, let's just do some. Yeah, no prob. My pleasure, man. Let's just do some more hunting, guys. If you want me to visit any zone, let me know. We'll just pop into famous old 20. I'm always looking for the starters here, right? Like I've had some bad luck with starters in this zone. But I mean, I'm gonna go back to every zone, but like this one has been very terrible. Oh, okay. Hello. I'm gonna put that in a heal ball because it looks good on a heal ball, I think. It doesn't want to go silently though. There it goes. Awesome. That was a surprise. I don't think I have one of those, but now I do. You love shiny Swirlix? Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? That Raichu that looks like, I don't know, it's really hard to tell, like, with that. Yeah, it's not, though. It's crafty, that looks cool. Roserade's cool, yeah. I like that. That was a cool shiny to get. Yeah, as I get different orange shade, yeah, I get you. I always have trouble with the Pikachu ones. Like the Pikachu line, with the shiny line. Coco the shiny Slurpuff, yeah, right. I have like a bunch. I have a bunch of Swirlix. So, all right. No starters in this zone, but we got that Roserade, which is cool. So we got like 2 shinies just like today, just like opening up the game. Let's go to. Let's go to 3. Why not? Good old 3. Just got here. Watch your hunting. Hey, Genloy. I'm kind of like actually still doing my shiny decks. Like I want to make a shiny living deck, so I'm literally going to every zone and just moping around, looking for shinies. Sometimes I'll get a duplicate, sometimes I won't. Like I just got a Roserade and I never had that one yet. So that's all I'm doing. There's no like real target in mind. My brain kind of snaps to this target or this method of hunting all the time. But yeah, this is what we're doing. And we're doing trades, so every like probably 15 or 20 minutes or 15 minutes or so we'll do some trades of some dupes I have and that sort of thing. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Yeah, we're just roaming the zones. Sometimes we'll roam the rooftops too in search of thy shinies. Alright, we're gonna go to oh wait now, where's that zone? Yeah. This one. This has Phantump and Trevenant during the night. We'll go here while we still have a little bit of nighttime left. Nothing shiny there though. That Alper Scyther looks so cool, man. Nothing there on 13. Oh, you got nothing for Alush for like 3 hours? I'd love to get one, in alpha especially, right? Yeah, I hear ya. Let's try 18 again. I never randomly came across an alpha, I never randomly came across an alpha, Salamence, but I did hunt it and get it. But still, like, that one is like, that one's been tough too. I got one of these already. Shiny Mulligan, Audino, nice. I got a video on you can AFK Shiny Mulligan. There's a real cool way to get Shiny Mulligan to Denny. You know those ones that eat the berries? Oh, that's kind of cool. Look, I didn't know that could like fly up like that. What the heck? I did know, but I forgot, I guess. That's so funny. It's so funny seeing it flying like that. I don't know, it's hardly ever flying, which is kind of cool. So yeah, there's an alpha Dedenne, I'm sorry, God. A Dedenne and a Emolga. You can actually get like, if you go and spam reset the thing, the Poke Center, and you can get it really quickly if you want. Nothing shiny there. Yeah, it's like we're literally really next to it now. It's right here actually. If you go to this Poke Center, Magenta Poke Center, and this is how I did it anyways. I AFK'd it, but like if you spam travel here, like if you just go like this and just keep spam traveling this location, it like travels kind of quick. You go over here and see this here, that Dedenne? There's an Emolga that spawns here as well, like it's 50-50, and I got both of the shinies doing it this way, but it's a real good way to get it, and that'll just keep going like, just keep going back and win out, just keep going like this, yeah. And you don't need to check every time, you can just like literally just spam it right here like a bunch of times, there you go. And then you can check the hidden ones. They're kind of cool, it's a cool little fixed spawn, right? And there's Emolga there. And they eat the berries, and they're kind of cool. Well, yeah, that's a cool way to hunt them. Alright, let's go to zone 2. Nah, I've been there too many times, man. Let's go see if we can get that other Eevee. We'll go back to 20 as well. Modest nature with calm mind on your Florges, really, yeah. Oh, it's day. Florges, sorry. That's funny though. Sounds scary. Where's that Eevee? Eevee kinda... Did I hear an alpha? Do we have an alpha Eevee here? I don't know, I kinda heard something like... I didn't see the alpha, like the sound, but I did hear it. Which means it could be like a really low to the ground alpha Eevee spawned in. It sounds like something. I was right too. I was right, but I'm not gonna catch it. Kind of cool though. We're all right. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, we're gonna go to... Let's go back down to... Actually, yeah, let's go to 11. I think we went to go there, but we cancelled it. Let's go there. That's kind of strange. I've never seen Gyarados spawn in this like close before. Like, I know Gyarados spawns here, but it usually always almost spawns way like in the center over there somewhere. Weird. Okay, maybe I just didn't notice. Oh, you're doing the Dedenne Emolga hunt now? Cool. Nice. It's a good, it's a cool hunt to do. It's really easy to AFK too. Like, you can just spam travel there though. Spam travel will work out really well there. Sorry guys, hit my macro thing. Alright, let's go to the other side of zone 11 there. Too bad we can't fast travel over there, but whatever. I kind of know like every alleyway in this city now. Okay, we'll check it. Do you think that's kind of cool though? Like how the alpha, like the shelter that's on his tail actually has glowing eyes as well. Anything that's eyes, like it'll do it, right? It's funny. I wonder who made all those decisions. Like Beldum has the one shiny eye or the one glowing eye. Yeah, I'm bad with directions too, but like at I think where it's a central area, like there's this like one center area. This is I find this like layout really cool. Like this like my brain works with this really easily, like a pizza pie almost. I know kind of like where everything is. If this was like a grid on my mind, I can't do a grid. A circle I can totally do. Grids are like super hard for my brain for some reason. We'll go to, yeah, let's go to 15. We haven't been there in a while. There's Gourgeist. Everything is just angry. You just need like 2 seconds in the zone and it's done. Shopping for rank, nice. Let's go to 12 again. Trying to get that alpha, that would be a real cool one to get down there, the alpha Obama Snow. And we'll have to, we'll have to go to 20 now and check out 20 again. Yellow shiny Flababy? No, I don't think I do. I'll check real fast. I don't know, I can kind of remember getting something, but it's better to check the Pokédex, isn't it, really, if you think about it. Sort by, like, name. There's like a red one, yellow, orange. So there's a yellow, and then... No, I don't have a shiny of either one, I don't think. Because the shiny option for me is not coming up. Yes, it is. Yeah, I only have the red one. The shiny red one. The others I don't. It's a cool way to check if you got shinies of stuff. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. Yikes, look at those. They're cool. Hey, 3D, I didn't know you were streaming, else I would have been here. Yeah, that's okay, man. Don't worry about it. It was just more of a... I wasn't planning on doing it, man, but like I had a few hours to kill. I got my like my holiday lights up outside, and my wife and I did it earlier, and then it was like I was just chilling, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna stream. I haven't been live in a while since my dog passed away, and I kind of feel good today mentally. So I was like, yeah, it was kind of felt right to stream. So yeah, it was tough. The dog was 15 years old, man, and saying goodbye was really tough, but it was a good decision, I think. Do you have any Alpha Shiny Metagross? Do I have any, you mean? I don't. I like whatever I got is on that list scrolling beneath there. But I am gonna do some trades in a sec there now. There we go. Shelfer Dragalge, nice. The ones I got for trade are just duplicates, or like, yeah, exact duplicates of stuff I already own. Yeah. Thanks, Inkachu. It was like when I was a kid, we had a few pets, and we had a couple of dogs that my mom and dad had to put to sleep when they were older and kind of not, they weren't very good health wise. But it doesn't hit you when you're when you have your own dog as an adult and when you got your own kids, and then that dog was been with us for 15 years, every step of the way. And holy crap, yeah, it's a big change, but we're getting used to it. Hey Chop, how's it going? What's up? Yeah, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back today. I'm getting back into it now. I'm kind of good to go. One more zone visit, guys, and we're going to do some trades, okay? Can't wait for the DLC though. I'd like to see what it offers up. I do hope they do have something to do with more shiny hunting stuff in it, or I think it's just going to be probably, like you said, the story part that does its own thing, and then new zones or something would be cool. Give us new zones. What am I giving out today? There's a list. Do you see that list that's scrolling right down beneath there? On the bottom? That's what I have to give out. I don't care what you guys trade me, by the way. Because when I build up my my shiny living decks anyways, I basically I do it with my own original trainer name, so just give me whatever, it doesn't matter, man. Alright, one more zone, I promise. One more zone. Let's go to 20 and then we'll do it. Alpha Gourgeist? Oh, cool. Nice. Nice, Chelsara. Yeah, awesome. It's a cool shiny. I love Alpha Gourgeist. I got it on the last live stream, and I cloned about a dozen of them, and then I was like, yeah, I'll trade some of those. I don't see anything here. Alright, let's do some trades. Alright. We are gonna go and link trade. Alright, 11222211, okay? And tell me what you want, okay, guys? It's in the list scrolling. I got Swirlix, I got Weedle, Weepinbell, Whirlipede. I got 11 shiny Alpha Gourgeist. I got 2 Beedrill, Dratini, Dragalge, Electric. Let me know. Chelsea, what would you like? You want an Alpha Gourgeist. There you go. Offer. I'll take Fletchling. A Zygarde? You're trading me your Zygarde? Or are you just showing that off? That's you only get one of those per game. Are you sure you want to do that? I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'm just making sure. Yeah, Fletchling would be perfect. Keep your Zygarde. I think you only get one of them per game, but it's really cool. I love Zygarde. Fletchling's awesome. I'm collecting a ton of Fletchling and shiny Magikarp as well. Just from all my friends on stream and viewers and that sort of thing. Yeah, you don't... oh, you got a Dragonite and almost done with the game. Thank you, man. Oh, no problem, Chop. Absolutely. Anytime. Yeah, you guys don't need to trade me anything like crazy for these. I'm just looking for a Fletchling or Magikarp. Or or Trubbish. That would be cool too. It'd be cool if they were shiny. They don't have to be shiny, but it'd be cool if those 3 were shiny. Thank you. Oh, your Shelpa Dratini game is now level 100 and Dragonite. Oh, guys, I'm so glad to hear your stories of those trades, kind of growing up. It's funny. You get a lot of Trubbish, me too. I've been into a lot of alleyways. Alright, let's do another one, guys. Whoever gets on, let me know what you want, okay? It's in that list below. So now we have 10 Alpha Gourgeist left. There we go. Vixen, what would you like, Vixen? And if you can't chat or I don't hear from you in chat. Oh, his name is Krem, nice. I will give you an Alpha Gourgeist. Oh, Dragalge? Yeah, no prob. Okay. Here you go. And how's it going? Is it Surdro? Is it? What's up? Welcome. Chop will take anything. It's not on that list. Whatever you guys want. That's a cool lane, though. I like that Ducky Wucky. That's a cool lane. Legit curious. Why get a shiny that doesn't have your OT? Are you talking to me or like someone else? I'm just trading out shinies for people, but and I store shinies from friends. Like I get a box call from friends and I store them there. But if that's what you mean. Hey Ash, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. It's good to see you. All right, let's do another one, guys. That was, yeah, we got 9 of them left. We'll do 2 more trades and we'll get back to some shiny hunting and do some more trades after that then. All right. Oh yeah, so if anyone wants a shiny Alpha Altaria, let me know. Ducky Wucky traded me that. We have, is it Elias? What would you like? What is my dream shiny for ZA? My dream shiny? Boy, I'd really like to get my hands on like one of the evolutions maybe. Like maybe a shiny Sylveon, Alpha Sylveon maybe. 5 nights? Yeah, you want Malamar? Okay, cool. And thank you for the sub. I think someone just subbed 1 sec, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't have my thing open. Ashwin, yeah, that's right, Ashwin. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I did it for Alpha Gourgeist. Yeah, here's who bought it? Malamar? Okay, there you go. Malamar, cool. There you go. I only got 1 Salamence, yeah, unfortunately. Hey Swaggy, you need a Spritzy, yeah. Try the if you can get on a trade with me, I can definitely help you. But you have to get on. 1 more trade, and hey Pancake, how's it going? 1 more trade, and then we're gonna go do the a couple of more shiny hunting zones, and then we'll go back to trading again. Yeah, I did the dupe glitch on a shiny Alpha Gourgeist, essentially. I can try to get more, possibly. Alright, there we go. In case I missed you guys, come in the chat, just say hi again, that's all. Kind of like looking at my trade screen here, there we go. And so we basically okay, we got rid of our Malamar, I'll take that off the list. And we got rid of our, 1 Tragalgy, right? And we got, there we go. James, what would you like, James? Is there James in the chat? Oh yeah, good luck, Chelsera. Good luck with that, and I'm sure you'll do fine. Nice chop. So, what do I have to offer? It's see that list that's scrolling beneath? That's what I'm trading, okay, guys? So before you go get in a trade with me, make sure you look at that list that's scrolling beneath there, and then you'll be able. Then it'll be a lot faster for other people too, right? If you don't mind, kindly. Thanks. There's Gourgeist, and I have a bunch here. It's hard for you guys to see them because my screen is like in mobile view here, but it's on that list beneath. If you want a Phantump, okay, no prob. Do I have a Phantump? Is Phantump on that list? No, Phantump is not on that list. I don't... Yeah. Phantump is not on that list. Yeah, the list is scrolling beneath. I have 1 Phantump and I can't give that away. Gourgeist? Okay. There you go. Shiny Alpha Gourgeist. Thank you for the lit, Leo. Alpha too. Cool. You can do 4-digit codes as well. Yeah, you can. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of shiny hunting, guys. We're going to come right back to trades, okay? And get those going. We got 2 shinies tonight so far. We got a Fletchling and a Roserade. Yeah, I should add Altera to the list, right? Yeah. Was that an alpha, by the way? How do you spell Altaria? Add, one sec here. Altaria. I'm so bad with spelling, it's insane. Altaria, is it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll add Altera to the list, and, there we go. Awesome. And we'll, go to here again. The links come on. The list is, see the list that's scrolling, on my screen there? It's like right at the bottom of my game. It's like scrolling left to right. Yeah, that's what I have for trading. I don't see anything here though. I love this zone, but I don't like the zone either because it's like kind of expected something there at some point. We're getting like all greedy now. All right, we'll go to 17 again. Chest spin. I will go back to 20. I still don't have a chest spin, you know that? I gotta figure out a good way to shiny hunt this area here. A shiny chest spin would be amazing, but it'll happen. Shiny Greninja, yeah. Can you get a Dragalge? Yeah, you can. I'm gonna be trading again in about 10 minutes or so, 10 or 15 minutes. We're gonna do some shiny hunting first and some trades again. So if you want to stick around or come back in 15 minutes, that's what we'll be doing again. We kind of like do both and then we keep going sort of thing. Are Daisy and Eevee sad about Coco? It's hard to tell, honestly. I don't know, like, they kind of, like, noticed they're gone, I think, a little bit, but they don't think too much about it. Coco was always in my office, like, or, like, where I am now, like, in this room. Where she was older, she kind of just slept here a lot, right? And, that was her thing. Sleeping lately, because, I think she pretty much had advanced cancer. That's what like, when the vet, like, looked at her, he said, yeah, that's what it looks like. She was almost 16 years old. And she got really, really skinny, like, in the past couple of years. Like, she couldn't keep weight on, so. You find a shiny Riolu as a random shiny. Oh, okay. Nice. Gotta love the random shinies. The code will be 11-22-2211. Let's check that thing. I think there's an Eevee behind me too. Yeah, that's awesome, Ducky Wucky. I get a shiny Lucario there too, just randomly, but yeah, it's a good spot. I agree. Eevee won't spawn here because it's not a clear day. Apparently, if it's a clear day or sunny, it'll spawn there. Very picky, that Eevee. Let's try up here again. Shiny Umbreon, yeah. 11, yeah, the code will be this. The code will be this, guys. That's what it will be, eventually. Like, in about 10 or so minutes, I'll be trading again. I mean, I noticed a bunch of different ways. We can fast travel a bunch of ways, but honestly, visiting zones when your dex is kind of like, needs to be completed is probably the best way to do it. Can be, anyways. There's Eevee. Not shiny. Like Trampa too. Like Trampa has literally one spawn in this game, doesn't it? And we'll try number... yeah, let's try 6 again. And don't forget, guys, sometimes we do trades and stuff on the Discord as well, so... be sure to check out the Discord if you haven't already. So much anger in this zone as well. Let's take a peek up here. I would have heard the sparkle by now anyways. Anyways, let's go. Let's go 4. We haven't been to 4 yet. Not today. But do you want another dog or are you done? Well, I have 3 dogs, right? And then I lost one, of course. She was 15, but getting another dog though, yeah, I'm kind of done. Like I got 2 now and I'm good with that. But like, I don't know, who knows, man? Never say never, right? Anything can happen. I love dogs, especially like small dogs. I don't like massive dogs. I just don't have the schedule or the house or the yard or the accommodations for a massive dog, but I don't mind small dogs. Small dogs are kind of cool. Yeah, 1, blah, blah, blah. Let's try... We're gonna go down and try 16 again. Phalanx, you gotta do it for me, Phalanx. Yeah, no problem, Chop, thanks. It's up to your wife and kids, so yeah. Like, I mean... Yeah, it's like owning a dog or any animal is a family commitment, right? The whole family has to be on board for it and help out and do everything. I'd like to say we're good pet owners. We're not like perfect, and we're not like no, we're not like bad either. You know what I mean? So I guess nobody's perfect in a way. What was that going on over there? That was a phalanx? No, okay. Kind of weird. Shiny Zora, nice. Hey, 5 Nights, how's it going? Hey, Studios, what's up? Welcome. We're gonna go to 15 again, yeah. So I did find out something really interesting I'm gonna show you guys, and I kind of made a mistake when I was telling some people about this. But like I said, when you find out different things, it kind of calls into question about other like things that you said. So this is what I found out. So it's probably common knowledge, but anyways, I'd like to make a correction about something. So if you go to Restaurant Lana, I mistakenly told people that you could spam travel the restaurant right here, like this, like exactly doing like what I'm doing. Like do this, do this, do this. And the Dratini on the roof will keep changing. It doesn't seem like that's the case. You have to, like, it's really weird. You have to actually check it. Because it seems like where it's on a roof and you're on the ground and you fast travel, it seems like the spawn only activates when you're on its own, like, horizontal level. So when you get up horizontally to this thing, that's when it can only become shiny, sort of thing. You know what I mean? And to have a peek at it. But if you stay on the ground and keep fast traveling, there's no way. Because what I did was I did it over a few hours, and I noticed that the Spinnerack and everything else was being shiny all around me. The Fletchling that's up here and the Dratini were never shiny. They would never ever be shiny, and I didn't know why unless I checked them. So when I did like my checks on them, like every so often, I was like, oh, that's a shiny, that's kind of cool. But yeah, they would never do it. So I would highly encourage you to do the check. And but it still works, but you got to do that extra step. It's a faster way to do this check. Like, do it on this ladder. You can kind of do a faster check here. But if you want to get at it, you can kind of then go over this way and do it that way, right? So Just kind of like, yeah, just kind of letting you guys know about that. Let's go back to 20. Shiny Fennekin's elusive? It is, yeah. It's really weird because like Shiny Fennekin is tough to get because it runs away. But then Shiny Chespin is like, is not a guaranteed spawn. So they all have like some kind of weird thing. And Chikorita in here is just like not guaranteed either. It's like sometimes, so... The starters are, all the starters are kind of hard to get. Like, I've had a lot of trouble getting starters in this game. Like, sure, I think I got, like, I don't even have Totodile shiny. I think the only shiny starter I got in this area here was a Squirtle. But everything else was just, like, almost impossible to find. For me, anyways. We'll do some trades in a sec now. You managed to get a shiny Chikorita. I'd love to get all the alpha shinies, shiny starters. That'd be so cool. Just to see them like that, right? But it also takes a while, I guess. Just Dragonite. Speaking of Chikorita. This is a cool zone, though. I'm just gonna spam this zone just a couple of times, guys, because I am looking for starters, and then we'll go back and do the other ones, and then some trades after that. Felligator, yeah, shiny Felligator's cool. Good shiny. Bulbasaur. Always check the center. The ice cream, creme de glace. Nothing here. Glaceon. Glaceon goes more aqua colored, right? When it's shiny. There's an alpha Chikorita. That is so cool. I'd love to get that shiny, man. I don't know. It's just something like badass looking about it. It's like it's just a Pokemon with a leaf on its head, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. And the shiny is so nice. That was 2 Go-Goat in a row. Weird. Bulba. Yikes. The heck, Bulbasaur? Alright, let's do that one again. And a couple more resets, guys, and we'll do some trades. So if you want to trade with me, the trade list... Oh, something is shiny. What was it? Was it that thing? It was that thing. Oh, crap, and it's nighttime changing to daytime. Nice. Or daytime changing to nighttime, I should say. Yeah, it's at the bottom. My list is scrolling at the bottom. So is that thing like gone away? There it is. It's there. Okay. I'm gonna put that in a dusk ball. That would look really good in a dusk ball, I think. There we go. Awesome. We'll do a couple more resets here, guys, and we shall do some trades then. Yeah, the Altera was traded to me. Somebody traded it to me, so, and they want it as a gift to give it out to somebody. So whoever wants it, it's yours. The Air's accents are slightly more blue for Glaceon. Yes, cool. Thanks, 3D. Appreciate it. If you can get on a trade with me, I get a bunch of shiny Dragalge. Definitely. I've been in this like area doing like hunts before, so I managed to get a ton of them. So I could add actually another Dragalge to that list. I got like, just add like 3 to the list. There we go. The Altera is catching interest on the marketplace. we got here? Actually, I'm going to change it to daytime. I'm really not into the nighttime spawns here. Can I have the coolest looking shiny you're giving away? It's whatever's in that list you can have. I'm surprised no one took that out. Oh, that Garbodor is an Alpha Garbodor, by the way, guys. Is it? No, it's not, I don't think. No, I'm sorry. That was a mistake. Yeah, it wasn't Alpha. Sorry. But yeah, I'm giving away the Garbodor too. It's cool shiny, but I got another one. All my dupes. A couple more like resets here now. Here we go. Hey OctoKid, how's it going? I don't think I have any alpha shiny ones. You'll take Altaria? Yeah, well if you can get on a trade with me for sure. Just doing a few more resets here. There's Sylveon. That was shiny. Tepig. I should really check the back for Tepig though. I keep forgetting about that. Actually, you know what? You know what'd be a cool thing to try? I'm just thinking, like, with Zone 20, like, you know how we check the front there? So basically, like, we'll check the front and then we'll go to the plaza part down here, and this will check the other entrance, and we can cycle back and forth because it's a massive zone, right? And we could always check this like entrance for stuff as well. And then we can check Tepig that way. That's probably like a safe kind of way to do it. And then you go back here and do this way. Oh, do you, Ducky Wucky? Nice. Alright, we'll just do a few more resets and we're done. Glaceon again. Ah, crap. Nothing there. Alright, two more. We'll go back here and do this one. How many Zone 20 shiny alphas have I gotten? Only a couple. I never did the duplication, like the spawn trick with that. I just haven't had the chance. Haven't had time, really. I've always done the, I did the Dratini one, a lot. I was there for a week discovering stuff about that. Oh, that's cool. I love that. And but I never did the glitch on this one. But I got a couple. Yeah, it takes about 5-10 minutes to set up. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I've done it before, but not with Zone 20. I've done it with other alphas before. I will eventually, but like, yeah, I'm not that interested in shiny hunting like that on stream. On live streams, I usually shiny hunt just going around random zones. We shall go to one more zone. This one and then trades. Oh, that's an Alpha Froakie up there. That is sweet. Yeah, too bad it wasn't shiny. So I'm assuming the Alpha Froakie doesn't really run away. It just kind of gets angry at you, maybe? Yo, I'm up here. Down here, I mean. Yeah, it gets angry. It gets angry and it hops. And it licks. Oh, look at it going. It'd be angry. Look at that. Alright, let's do some trades, guys. I'm curious about something. Hang on. How does he get back up there? Oh, it doesn't like actually go up there. He fades away. And then it goes back up. Okay. That's cheap, man. Alright. Let's do some trades. Link play. There we go, guys. So the trade code is 11222211, okay? You want a mega jump, right? And we have OctoKid. What would you like, OctoKid? We have Gourgeist. We have everything on that list that's scrolling beneath there. You want the pumpkin? Here you go, my friend. And that's 8 Alpha Shalfa Gourgeist left, guys. And what are we trading? Dragonair, awesome. Alpha Dragonair. Yeah, no problem, Octo. Thank you for the Dragonair. Alright, guys. Let's do another one. There we go. Did the Swirlex have the held item? They don't, but if I do have the held item, I might be able to put it on there for you, no problem, if I have it. We have Raven. What would you like, Raven? I have a bunch of different things. Dragalge? Oh, that's you. Okay, cool. I'll get. Do you want the one I caught just now? It's a female level 54, or you can have a female level 53 or a male level 54. Yeah, I'll give you the one I just caught. Cool. It's fresh anyways. It's like super new, right? Thank you for the nuclear waste. I appreciate it. Pass it on, yeah. All right, let's do another trade. Link, there we go. And awesome. So I'll mark Dragalge. I'll knock that down to 2 left times 2. Who do we got? Is it Lamar? Is it? What would you like, my friend? Oh, do you want the shiny Bagon? The one I just got? This one? From Raven? Is that you, Chop? Sure. Pass it on. Yeah, your shini's being traded around, studios. Awesome. Okay. It's a good ball too. The dusk ball is so good for like anything green and like with a bit of red. Even like Lavatar is so cool. Blastoise. Alright, one more trade, guys, and we'll do some more shiny hunting, okay? Actually, we'll do 2 more trades if there's interest. And then we'll do shinying, so 2 more coming up. And we have Anthony. But wait, now Anthony is you, right? Did we just trade today? Oh, Whirlipede. Yeah, we traded before, didn't we? Never mind. Yeah, you can have the Whirlipede. There you go. I forgot. Never mind. It was someone else. Yeah, I forgot it was you. There we go. Mariposa. Whirlipede is gone. Hey, Katie Gamer. Hey, Puffin. How you doing? Well, how was your day so far, Puffin? Oh, good. It was great. I put some like holiday lights outside today, and chilled for a bit. Yeah, it's good. I hope you're doing well. Butterfly in Spanish? Cool, yeah. You have a shiny Alpha Machop that you got after stepping on a rusty nail and having to get the shot. Not for trade, it was just a fun story. My goodness, yeah. I hope you're well. That sucks. Okay, oops, sorry. One more trade, guys, and we're gonna do some shiny hunting. And we'll get back to trading again. No worries. And who do we have? Diane. What would you like, Diane? I have a list that's scrolling beneath on the live stream there of that's in stock. Or you can have, like, everyone's kind of going for the shelf of Gourgeist, but it's up to you. Swirlix with the item? Okay, let me see here. Hell, do I have any of these with a held item? I don't have any of these with the held item, and I can't. I should have did it beforehand, but yeah. Either way, I'll just give you one of them, and I'm sure you can find a held item. Thank you for the Gumi, I appreciate that. See, Ducky Wucky. Sure, Swaggy. Yeah, of course, studios, totally. Yeah, I see Ducky though. Have a good one. Swaggy, if you can get on another trade with me, I can definitely help you evolve it. Alright, let's go back and do a little bit more shiny hunting, and then we'll do some more trades, okay, guys? We got 3 Swirlix left, essentially. Yeah, nice. I love this area. And we'll go to 17, there we go. The Whip Dream Team. So foggy here. Alright, we'll get out of here. That zone is like super angry. And we'll go to 19. Yeah. Not a whole lot going on there. Alright, and now we're gonna do the fun thing. Now we're going to do the... I'm just going to spam the zone 5, the zone 16 thing. Remember, like that, like this area here? And you turn around and that thing's always there. I'm going to spam this for a little bit. And then we'll check it out here. I still need like a few things in zone 5. Dun dun dun. Spamming fast travel here is pretty cool though. You can cover a good bit. I always wonder if they're gonna patch though. Those like duplication and those cloning glitches that they had. I wonder if they're ever gonna patch it. I can see them doing it, but they're just trying to figure it out probably how to do it. Hey Eldrino, 7-month membership flex. Thank you so much. How's it going? There we go. Oh, you're starting to get a chest cold? Oh no. I had a bit of a cold myself the past couple of weeks, man. Well, I'm over it now, but like there was like 4 or 5 days where I was kind of like I had to. It goes around. It's a time of year, my friend. Hopefully you'll get better soon. Tomorrow's December 1st already. Crazy. Oh, congrats, Inkachu. Nice. Zone 14, yeah. I'm gonna do this for another few minutes, guys, and then we'll check them. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And then we'll do some trades in a bit. So if you do want to trade with me, check out the list that's scrolling on the screen there. That's what I have up for trade, okay? Including, I think, 8 shiny alpha Gourgeist left. And also, it doesn't have to be a shiny you guys trade me as well. Like, it can be anything, okay? But I prefer, like, a shiny Magikarp or a shiny Fletchling. That'd be cool. I'm trying to build up, like, boxes of those things. So am I right in hearing that, like, if you transfer a Pokemon from this game outward, you can't bring it back? Like, if it goes to home and then back here you can, but if it goes to another game you can't? Is that correct? Is that how they're going to handle it? I think. Oh, the other way? Like, if you transfer Pokemon into this game, they can't come out? They're stuck here forever? If it goes in the game, it's gone? Yikes. Oh, man, that is nasty. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. You can't even put it in home? Oh, you can put it in home, but you can't put it in other games, is what it is, probably. Is that how it goes? You can put it in home, but not other games, right? Couple more, guys. That's insane, though. Yeah, I see, like... The whole purpose of Pokemon Home was to have all your Pokemon transferring to all your games. And, like, you know, and then they just break it up again. It's because they don't know how to handle, like, the way they do. They just change the games, right? They should just have like a whole section for like legends type Pokemon, and then a whole section for other stuff. Puffin, I have a Shalpa Gourgeist, can give you to give out. Oh, do you really? Cool. You can see what I got there though, man. I got like 8 of them. But I do appreciate that in case anyone runs out. Like the opposite of Let's Go games. Yeah, I can see that. Gotcha, Eldorino, yeah. Alright, and 20 more seconds. We'll go check. See if we got any shinies. Alright, let's go check. We'll check over here first. I don't think that Froakie is... No, Froakie's not shiny. But you never know what we'll see. And I don't think Phalanx can be either, right? Because, like... I'm pretty sure Phalanx can't. Because they gotta be soft reset from the other side or something. As far as I know. But yeah, usually nothing in this zone. Let's check the other one. We always triggered we always trigger something in that zone, right? The other one. Something gets triggered over here. But what did? Let's see. Ain't nothing in this little meadow. Usually if we go around here we can find it. Like this wall. Oh, it's kind of weird. We didn't get any on this one. Let's check the roof. But usually, like, after doing that for like 10 minutes, you usually get something. Just unlucky. I think it's just like we actually go this way, isn't it? For the... Wait, no. Am I doing this right? No, probably not. There's a couple of ways to check the roof. I gotta go at the other entrance, I think. Oops. Wrong button. Try up here. Hey Danette, how's it going? What's up? Welcome. Alright, we'll try these rooftops and we'll go back to our thing. Now the other, hang on now, I'm gonna go this way for a sec. I think the other side of this is like, if you go to 16. Go to 5 again, sorry, hang on now. I think in order to get at Like, that, isn't that roof? We have to go... Don't we have to go up here and then go under or something? I can't remember. This way? And this way, I believe. Yeah. Something like that. Or through the other way, yeah. Infestation. Gibble and Charmander once you get enough to do it. Yeah, totally, man. Yeah, feel free to trade around, guys. I'll be doing trades in a sec as well. I just want to do some more shiny hunting here first. Okay, let's just... Yeah, that, like, that barrage of, like, fast travel, that actually didn't give us a shiny. That's kind of funny, because usually on one stream, it'll, like, give you a ton. On most of our other streams it did, but it happens. This area is dry. Alright, let's go back to 20. And check this. Come on, starters. Skarmory down there. All I want is a shiny Chikorita. Come on. What else is in the center there? Oh, Scrafty, whatever. Alright, doesn't look like much here. And let's try zone... yeah, let's try 8 again. They got a bunch of cool ones here anyways. What's my best shiny? Oh man, I do have one I'm fairly proud of. I got in the Crown Tundra in Sword and Shield. Everyone loves hearing that story. But it's like a it's a shiny Laleep with a rare mark, and I didn't get it with the mark charm, so it's like a 1 in like 13, 1 in 1.3 million or something. That's like one of my favorite ones. Yeah, I fished it up. It was a fishing encounter. That's kind of like my most prized one. I don't see Eevee here. There is Eevee. I always look for it, but that ain't shiny. Alright, let's try another one. Come on, get out of here. Everything just chases you, man. Here we go. Go 13 again. Sure, no problem, Studios. That's cool. I'm gonna do a couple more zone checks and we're gonna go some trades. Fennekin's eluding you, yeah. It's a rare one, isn't it? Can be, anyways. What do we got here? Alright, nothing there. Having fish bricks, mushroom rice, and asparagus? What's fish bricks? That sounds super interesting. Fish bricks? I've never heard of that before. This place is barren. Would I rather with Puffin? Oh god. I will play, but I have also the right to remain silent. Alright, one more zone check, and it's going to be... It's gonna be, zone 17, why not? I think that thing is like, if they're shiny, they'll sparkle in the mound, won't they, I think? Pretty sure they will. Those lions are here to give you a bad time every time. Yikes! I'm cooked. Alright guys, let's do some trades. Why so angry? I'll link play and trade. There we go. 1122 2211 guys. Let's go. Any trades going on? People not in the trades? Awesome, who do we got? Benzino, is it? What would you like, my friend? Would you rather become the Hulk or get hit by a spider to become Spider-Man? I think the spider thing is more appealing, honestly. I don't like spiders, but like, if I was the spider, I think that'd be kind of cool. What would you like, Benzino? If you can't chat or whatever, I'll totally, trade you an alpha, shiny alpha Gourgeist, let me know. Anything? Okay, anything. Let me see what I got for you then. You're totally getting a Dratini. And I just want to check the summary for this thing. Is that berry one? No, blue sector, magenta, blue. November. Okay, cool. I remember this one. Here you go. Away it goes. Batman or Superman? I like Batman's gadgets. There you go. Thank you, Benzino. All right, we're gonna do another trade, guys. And it depends if anyone's interested. If you don't want to trade, no big deal. But we'll just do a little bit more shiny hunting then. I want to see if I can get that phalanx. That thing, like I said, has been evading me forever. And we have wit. What would you like, wit? It's up to you, my friend. The list is below, scrolling. You don't know what you want? If you don't know what you want, I'll trade you this. Okay. You'll like this one. Thank you for the whirlipede. Awesome. Anyone else out there in trade land that would like a trade? So, there we go. 11, 22, 22, 11. And I'm going to... That Gourgeist was 7. There we go. Awesome. Would I rather be a ghost to spook Jacob or your wife? Probably my wife. My wife, she'd like to get spooked totally. Hey, Nolan. Ghastly? Sure. There you go. Thank you for the shiny phalanx, Nolan. Two people have, traded me, shiny phalanx, but I don't have one of my own yet. It's so funny. I don't know, man. I've been dead zone a million times. Hey, Silent, how's it going? Yeah, an extra cool Turkish. Thank you. All right. And I'll do another trade in case anyone's interested in trading. Like again, like I said, if you already trade it, let someone else get on, but we'll just see anyways. Can you donate some? Yeah, we just tell them in the chat. Just tell people in the chat that you want to trade. I'm sure they'll let you know. I'm sure they'll trade with you if they really wanted them. And we got Raven again. Raven, I'm gonna have to quit that trade because we do one trade per person. That's cool. But if no one wants to trade, then I'll just get back to shiny hunting. I did two trades. Did I do two trades with you today? Did I do two trades with you today? If I did two trades with you today, then I'm sorry, Raven. I forgot. I usually try to do one per person. That was an accident. I did two then. Hey, Sano. I do trades with a lot of people, so sometimes I forget. I get a shiny Swablu. Shiny? Cool. Or for trade? Cool. Oh, yeah, you were the shop at one, yeah. For trading, Sano, look at that list that's scrolling beneath. That's what I have for trade, but I'll just do some shiny hunting, and then we'll get back to trading in a minute. We'll go to 16 again. Come on. Me phalanx is not gonna happen. I just know it's not. Where else can you get phalanx in this game anyways? Oh yeah, like yeah, if it's not terribly busy, I don't mind, but like if there's a bunch of people trying to trade, like last stream, then I usually go one, but like you know, if you guys got another trade, it's not terribly busy here, then we'll do it. But sorry about that. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Studios. We can do that on the next round here. I want to see if I can get a couple of shinies. Me targets aren't looking good though. And let's see what's in here. I mean, you technically could get a lot in here, right? Like if you were just to spam travel this area as well. There's a lot going on there. Let's try good old 11 again. Oh, cool. Yeah, cool, Danette. No prob, no prob. We don't try to be too over dramatic on this channel. Yeah, I don't see anything here. This zone's always like a bust for me. I always usually get something the other part of that zone, like if I fast travel here, and on the beach on the other side. But like I never get anything on that. We always gotta check the other side. Oh, there's the daytime. Alright, let's check over here. Check the Magikarp. I want one of these shiny so bad. Like, I really want that to be shiny one of these days. It'd be so cool. Like, I think, yeah, but yeah, nothing yet on that thing. Let's try Lucky 7. Alpha. Why shop at her in the nighttime, right? It's a simple zone. Rule 19, try that. Anyone know what thumbs up means? Like the thumbs up emote, you mean? The thumbs up emote means, like, usually in my world, it's like, okay, or sure, or like, it's an agreement thing, like if you agree with someone. Oh! In the trade box? I was gonna say, it's like, how does anyone not know what the thumbs up emote is? Sorry about that, totally out of context there. I was like, God. Yeah, it does, yeah. It means you don't have it in your Pokédex. Sorry, man. I was a bit out to lunch there. Puffin reads the room wrong again. Alright, let's do this again. This guy would totally look like a, like a Squirtle if his jacket was green or something. Or a shell. Nothing here. What's that? That's a star. Alright, let's go to zone 20. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure, did Legends Arceus introduce that as well? Like, in your box you get a thumb, or was it Scarlet and Violet had that? I can't remember. One of them introduced it first. I wasn't quite sure what game did. With the thumbs up and you don't have it when you go to trade. Yeah, no, I was talking about the shiny, Squirtle. It has a green shell, right? Hey, have you got shiny Fennekin? I do have a shiny Fennekin, yeah. Not for trade, though. I do need it for my shiny decks, but I wish I had it for trade. They're difficult to get, aren't they? Alright. No starters here anyways in the nighttime, I don't think, right? Let's try zone 13. Yeah, that Trevenant would be cool, shiny. Would love to get that. I don't see anything here though. Now, I might have a shiny Fennekin to trade that's not mine. Cause people give them to me and I just trade them anyways. Like, hang on. This shiny Fennekin is mine. Yeah. But do I have one? Let me see. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I do have one down here. It's a shiny Alpha Fennekin from a person named JG the Pharaoh. Yeah, there's one down there. That's not mine. Let's go, not my OT I should say. Let's go to 9. Yeah, I do know I have 2. Actually, I hate 9, sorry. I do have 2, right? So, let's try 17. Yeah, someone traded to me last live stream. Shiny Alpha Fennekin. It's like, holy crap, that was kind of cool. Who trades that, right? Yikes! Everything is so angry here. Alright, let's get out of here. I feel like we're trapped between zones here. We are going to go to... Let's try good old 4 again. No, 15, yeah. If you want to find shinies, the best way is to reset the Pokemon spawns. Yeah, well, that's the faster you can reset Pokemon spawns, the faster you'll find your shiny, right? That's like, fast travel is the fastest way to find your shiny in this game. Like, literally just spamming zones like this. Well, not so much your shiny, but like any shiny. Like if you want to just keep like spamming like a zone like this, and just keep doing this over and over. Yeah, you'll definitely get your shiny real quick. Because you're basically resetting all those spawns, right? But pretty fast. And let's go to number... Yeah, let's go 6. What if I spend 7k on Walmart like Shakra and eat ice cream for breakfast like Snoop Dogg? Ice cream for breakfast sounds good. Bro, nothing down there. 6 is always a bust for me anyways. Let me just try over here. You gotta check the alpha on the roof, right? A wife would be mad about that, probably. And we're gonna go to... Back to 20, why not? Hello, you're doing Shiny Only Challenge, currently hunting for Shiny Absol. Just one question, what is your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Flareon. I love Mimikyu. I used to love Eevee for years, like I'm an old Gen 1er, but when Gen 7 came along, I really kind of liked Mimikyu and what it was all about. So it's probably Mimikyu is my fave. There's Bulba down there. So much bad luck with the starters in this zone. What's my favorite meal my wife makes? I gotta say that carefully, don't I? I don't know. She makes a lot of good ones. I gotta say that louder. But, she makes these really good chicken sandwiches that are, like, awesome. With, like, caramelized onion and barbecue sauce and stuff. They're pretty good. And she makes a really good lasagna as well. Let's go to 18. We haven't been to 18 in a while. The alpha. What would you have to trade for a shiny alpha Gourgeist? I'm gonna be trading really soon there now again. Not whatever you want, my friend. But if you do have a shiny Fletchling or a shiny Magikarp, I will take those. I'm building up boxes and boxes of them for no particular reason. So if you do have them, let me know. But if not anything, they're more giveaways than trades. I have I got like 7 of them left, I think. I'll be trading really soon again there now in a minute. What's over there? New, just not shiny. We'll jump to number 8. Yeah, there we go. What about what my mom makes? What meal my mom makes? She makes it really good. I don't know if you've ever heard of a tomato bisque. It's like it's tomato and like crackers and stuff. It's really good. She does a good job at that. And she does these really good crispy potatoes that are like only my mother can make them. I don't know how she does it. They're like cube, but like she crispies them up somehow like really quickly, and I can't figure it out. I know it sounds simple, but whatever. 12? Yeah, let's go 12. If you're near you and that's why you say that out loud. Yeah, that's the thing, right? When you're married and you gotta say something nice to your wife, you gotta shout it out so she can hear it. Right? That's how it works, man. Alright, I don't see anything here. Let's try 3. We'll go back to 20 and then we'll do some trades. There's some Pika there. Not shiny, of course. Yeah, welcome back, Octo. Alpha Esper, that looks so cool. Hey, little guy, how you out? Yeah, right? He's a bit crazy. Oh, there we go. Another day. Your mom's lasagna, yeah. All mom's lasagna is good, man. I'm sure they do a good job with it. New day. New spawns. Let's try 20 again. Yawn. That thing is huge. Welcome back, Ash. We'll try 18 again. Should I work on the 50 per type of battles because you only research level 47? Yeah, if you only research level 47, well, yeah, it goes to level 50 though, doesn't it? So you're like right, hang on. You're like right here, right? Yeah, so I would I don't know, like it depends on what you need, but like I would work on, if you can combine stuff, that's how I do it. So what I do is like if I need to level up a bunch of Pokemon for my decks or need to something like that, I would take all those Pokemon, put them in my party and go battle with them, like do the battle, so you're knocking out two birds with one stone sort of thing. I've done that a lot, but I know it's a grind, right? I have shiny Froakie, but I need every one of them for my evolution lines. Oops. But if I do get another one, I totally will trade. Then again, decides to just spawn in all of a sudden. And we are gonna go to zone 12 again. Yeah, and grind. Yeah, grind Liya for battles. If you can like AFK that, that's ideal. I had 550 battles manually done, and then I AFK'd the other 450, like pretty much. Yeah, it was easy to set up, and like it was well worth it in my opinion, if you got a controller for it. Let's go to 7. No. 15 again. How'd you set up the controller? Well, it's basically like you plug it into your PC and then you put commands on it to do the commands. Like a battle command might be like up, down, A, B, left, or something like that, and then you set it all up, and then you make sure you have like a Dragonite or something that will like knock out knock out everything. Once you have like a sequence of moves programmed, you can just use that and then just run it overnight, and it'll automatically loop all the battles for you. Because it's always a sequence, right? But like doing the battles in the battle zones, that would be almost impossible to AFK because it's a 3D space and it's like it's more randomized. Let's go try 19 again. All right, we'll do like 3 more zones, guys, and then we'll do some trades again. Okay. There's Eevee, but not shiny. It would be kind of cool though if we could do something like, you know, like in Scarlet and Violet and some other games, how you put like, you can draw out more of the same typing. Like, if we made like some kind of a sandwich, or even if we put like an electric type like in our party or something, it'd be cool if we could like actually find that'll like spawn more or something. They seem to go backwards with every game like that sometimes. I'm not gonna even bother checking down there. I'll just check the roof. Look at the alphas, man. The alphas are like everywhere here. It's funny. There's the snake. The snake. Neither one of these are shiny though. Alright. Hello. And we're gonna go to number 20 again. Lucario and Steelix, nice. DLC should be fun. I like this whole level like what? 100 and something, or sorry, not 100, but this whole level like is 155 or something, isn't it? Sorry. I don't know what they're doing with that. Like they're making all the like challenges that way. I'm not sure like how they're gonna handle that. That's gonna be a bit weird. I hope they have some more shiny hunting opportunities in the game. Would love to see that. In the DLC. Nothing in 13 here. Alright, let's do some trades, guys. Ready? We are gonna go and trade. Oops. The heck? Link. There we go. 1122 2211, guys. Let's go. A Mega Sea Titan, wouldn't that be really cool? Yeah, Mega Sea Titan would actually be kind of sick. And I have a list of scrolling down beneath if you want to see it, what I'm trading. Snowflower. What would you like, Snowflower? Yeah, the new Megas. What new Megas are in the DLC now? I know Raichu and X and Y. What else again? I think there's a bunch more now, so I just wasn't really paying attention. Snowflower. Maybe I'm not sure if Snowflower can chat or not. If not, I'll just trade you a shiny alpha Gourgeist. Okay, there you are. Hi, right here. Do you have a Charmander? I don't have a Charmander, sorry. See that list that's scrolling down there, like side to side? That's exactly what I have. Whatever's on that list. I don't have a Dratini. Not one for trade. I gotta clone a bunch more. I gotta go find it and do it again. So I don't know. I'll just trade this, I guess. I'm not sure if this... Yeah. It's okay, cool. I do have to get more, yeah. Oh yeah, Zeror, yeah. I have a shiny one of those for, in, Sword and Shield. There's a gift one or something. Or the event one, I should say. All right, there's a trade, guys. Anyone else? Let's go. And Zeno, is it? What would you like, Zeno? Yeah, no problem. Anytime. What would you like? Would you like anything from that list that's scrolling or one of these? I have like 6 left, I think. Maybe? A Gourgeist? Sure. I'll give you one in a Dusk Ball. Yeah, that's a cool. Thank you for that one. I'll use your voice as your English, isn't it? Yeah, no problem. Your English is good. It's fine. It's okay. I don't have a shiny Lucario or Steelix. Not for trade. I do have a Lucario, but not for trade. I'm only trading my duplicates, you know. Makes sense, right? Just trade your dupes. Alright, let's do another trade, guys. Ta-da! Yeah, there's a list that's scrolling on see the game? It should be down beneath there. It's scrolling left to right. It's like right at the bottom there. Do you see that? Oh, you want to drag algae? We have someone called Bears. What would you like? Bears? Yeah, before you get on trade with me, just figure out what you guys want first and okay. Are you the one with the drag algae then? Is that Acro? Okay, so who's getting on and quitting with me, guys? Who's getting on and who's always quitting with me? Is like your internet bad or something, or is like is it a mistake? I think someone's reusing the code that I put on. I think that's what's going on. It's possible. Yeah, Acroy85. Yeah, someone's reusing my code for some reason, I think. Anyways, I'll just do it. Anyways, if anyone's in chat right now that wants to trade, let me know, okay? Your game is lagging? Oh, okay, is it really? We'll just try one more if anyone wants to trade. That's okay. No face cam today. Sometimes I'll stream with the face cam, sometimes I won't. When there's a lot going on, like with trades, and I need a lot of real estate on the screen, I won't put it there. But sometimes I'll do it. Alright, we'll just try one more trade again. I already traded you twice, yeah. I gotta get more Alpha Dratini as well. I know there's some people still looking for them. Alright, I think we're good for trades now. Let's just do a little bit more shiny hunting. I'm gonna jump right back into zone 20. I kind of want to spam zone 20 a little bit, just to see if we can get a shiny on the a shiny on the outside there, like a starter. There we go. We'll just spam this for like a couple of minutes and we'll see. Try this one. But yeah, if there's anyone in the chat that would like to trade, just let me know, guys, okay? And I'll set one up. You traded it to me before, but I want a shiny that can fly or that has levitate. Yeah, I don't know. If there's anything in that list, maybe you can try again. I don't mind trading a couple of times if there's no one else that wants to trade, but yeah, the one trade per person rule usually only when it's super busy. Like the last stream I had, there's a lot of people waiting to get on, but it seems like this stream's a little bit less busier, so like you can probably get on and but if you can see anything in that list that has what you're looking for, I'll definitely go for it. I think we're down to 5 Alpha Gourgeist now, aren't we? Something like that, yeah. Alright, let's just try this. Why not? Sometimes that, like, Magikarp... No, there's nothing there. And sometimes there's nothing, right? Dratini. Bulbasaur, Chikorita. I don't see it. Are you trading shinies? I am trading shinies. See that list that's scrolling beneath there, like on the game, just on the bottom? That's what I have to trade. Scatterbug? I do have a Scatterbug. If you want to trade a Scatterbug. If you want a Scatterbug. I can definitely set up a trade for one. Let's go pair for a sec. Hey yo, puppies. All right. Trade time. Here we go. How many shinies do I have in the game? Oh man. I got a few boxes for sure. I almost got a box full of shiny alphas, but I don't really. I run around by shiny hunting, and I don't really look for any particular target. So, that's you, isn't it? Is that you, Danette? Are you Wit, or is that somebody else? That's you. Okay, so you want a Scatterbug? You said. I'll give you one in a Premier Ball. How about that? And there we go. And we're only down to one Scatterbug. Can you have the Goomy? You certainly can. Yes, the Goomy. It's not my Goomy. Someone traded it to me, but they did say pass it on. I think it was, who traded it to me before? Who was that? Was that you, Ink, or someone else? I can't remember who traded me that one. They did say pass it along, though. You can get a Swirlix, absolutely, yeah. How would I compare it to Legends? I like it better than Legends. I like Legends, but I like it better for different reasons. Like, I liked how Legends we could go on water and we could is more of a wild area, but I do like the city area and I do like the battling in this. So yeah, it's like, but yeah, I do like it better. If I had to choose a game to play, I would probably choose this over Legends. All right, let's do that again. Someone else wants to trade there. But I mean, yeah, and I absolutely loved Legends, but yeah, I do like this one for sure. Legends had like a lot of technical issues in my opinion, like the targeting and the throwing and like the hitboxes on some of the items in the world and stuff was just way too crazy. It just made it to the point where it wasn't really like believable. And who's Strix again? What would you like? Oh, you would have picked the Legends Arceus over this game? Oh, really? If Legends Arceus had, like, better graphics, like, an updated graphics and probably 60 frames a second, I would too, but, like, there's something really kind of basic and empty about the world, in my opinion. It's cool, but it's kind of like... yeah, you're the one for the Swirlix. But, I mean, I'm not saying, like, it's a bad game. I'm saying, like... I'm choosing between two games that I absolutely love, and it's hard to choose. It's hard to do that, but this one gives me the slighter edge just because it's like the performance is better, and I really like how it's just all in the city. I kind of enjoy that. I didn't think I would have, but I do like it. It would be cool if we could get outside and go around Kalos or something. Litwick. And enjoy the Swirlix. I'm gonna do another trade, guys. But let me know if you guys still want to trade or whatever, and I'll get back to do a little time of Shine Ending anyways. Check a couple of more zones. And we got Ashwin. I don't know who that, the names don't match up, but who's Ashwin and what would you like? I can trade Ashwin a Gourgeist. Oh, that's you, Ashwin. I'm sorry. What did you want? Oh, you wanted the Goomy. Okay, let's do that again then. Sorry, I did see you there. Sorry, Ashwin. You're the one. Yeah, your name is all in capital letters, and I didn't pick it out. Sorry about that. You wanted the Goomy earlier. Yeah, we can trade for the Goomy there now. Are you sure? It's yours if you want the Goomy. Somebody told me to pass it along. I can definitely give you the Goomy right now. It's like right here, I think. There you go, my friend. Oh, do you want the you can have the Gourgeist. Do you still want the Gourgeist? You don't have to get the Gourgeist back. You can totally like have the Gourgeist. Don't worry about that, man. Hey, is it Sear? Is it? How's it going? What's up? Welcome. Yeah, somebody traded me that Gumi tonight, and they're like, pass it on. I was like, sure, no prob. Comes down to traversal. I much prefer the freedom of roaming around Legends. Just wish the world wasn't so empty. Yeah, I get that. I think like I enjoy the camps that they had. I think if there's a couple of more towns in Legends, like I think if every area had like a small town, that would have been kind of cool. All right. Anyone else want to trade? How's it going, Actor Kid? We'll just try one more here. If anyone else wants to trade, let me know. All right, we're gonna go right through some of these zones here. Let's start with 1, and we'll pick them off up to 20 again, and then I got a jet for the night. So we'll start off at 1 and go through them again, okay? Bro, nothing here. Always gotta check that Pichu though. No, nothing there. Okay, let's go 2. There's 2. Hey, bad eggs. Look at the fish. Alright, I don't see much there. Let's go 3. Oh, congrats, Octo. Awesome. My favorite panda? Mimikyu. Love Mimikyu. Let's go this way. There's an alpha. Oh, shinies though. There's Pancham. That's a rare spawn, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to check the goats, I think. Alright, let's go 4, guys. Yeah, congrats on that, Octo. That's awesome. I've only ever gotten a Spinnerack here, like on the wall. I haven't gotten anything else. Alright, let's go 5. Where's 5 again? Down here. Always check them. I'm not even gonna bother with the roof because like it's all like Pidgey and stuff. Yeah, I like going through there for the alphas. Where's number 6 too? Over here. At least we got a couple of shinies tonight anyways. Just messing around. That thing is so angry, isn't it? We'll check the rooftop. This one over here especially, hang on. Cool view though. Can I do that, I wonder? I just want to see if I can land on top of, like, the table there. Hang on. I always do this kind of stuff with these games. Hang on. Oh, I don't think I can barely make it. Hang on. I gotta try it again. It's like a challenge. I'm gonna murder that thing, guys, just because it's in the way. Hang on. I'm trying to land on that, like, table and chair set. Oh, I thought I could get that. There gotta be, like, a way to do that. Hang on. Hang on, I'll do it. Get a good running jump. Oh, it won't let me. It actually won't let me. Yeah, because in the air, it pauses. So you can't really do that. Interesting. I wonder if... Yeah, I wonder if they'll... Hang on, one more thing. One more try. I gotta try something. On a flower planter? Okay, I can land on a flower planter. What is that? That's like the water ripple down there, isn't it? Yeah. I can land on the planter, but... Then maybe I can walk on the... No. Anyways, too much thought. Alright, let's go to number 7. There we go. I get a double shiny hippopotamus here before. Like two like back to back, like bang bang. Alright, this one was like a little bit. That's only a tiny zone, anyways. Let's go 8. Is 8 the one I hate? No, this is a decent one. 9 is the one I don't like. Not a big fan of zone 9. Honestly, this one's a bit of a bust too. And guys, let me know in the chat if there's anyone there that wants to trade, okay? I can do like one more round for the day. Alright, let's head out of here. And we are gonna go to 9. 9 is one I don't like, actually. 10 is... 10, whatever. Let's try 11. There's a couple that I couldn't, like, care about, and I already got the shinies in there. Eleven's always a bust, man. Let's go back there, though. Are there any shiny Pokemon I'm looking to receive? Honestly, I don't want to you guys to trade away your shiny Pokemon. I have like a bunch in the lister that's scrolling. I don't mind trading them. They're like giveaways, so I just want to give some shinies back to the community and, you know, just like do some trades with you guys. So that is a shiny. That's nice. I kind of wanted that. I don't have one yet. And I will take that shiny. Let's go. But yeah, I'm trying to give like shinies away, so it doesn't matter what you trade me. We're gonna throw that into a heal ball. Let's say, yeah, awesome. That was really good. I'm happy about that. I didn't have one of those. I'm glad I checked over here. Let's go 12. Can I get that Slowpoke? See, like that's the thing, right? I wish I could give it to you, but that was the first one I actually got. I never got a Slowpoke yet in this game. That's my first one. So yeah. That thing is gonna totally stay with me. Hope you understand. I need that for my decks. One I don't have yet. And I'll just like throw that in box 30, there we go. Along with Eevee. Although I got like... Wait now. Hang on. I got 3 shiny Eevee so far. I'm trying to get these things... I'm trying to level these up. You guys probably can't see them on the screen because they're like... They're off a little bit. But yeah, I got 3 shiny Eevee, but I gotta level them. I just need to collect them for the evolutions. I have a shiny Alpha Fennekin that was traded to me from somebody. You most certainly can have it if you wanna. I don't like... Whatever, right? It's just a trade. I don't trade away my own, like, stuff that I have one of, but, like, when people trade it to me, it's more like of a whatever. Unless they say specifically don't trade it. Yeah, we'll hook up on Discord after with that. Let's go 13. Yeah, Furfru's your favorite with all the different trims, yeah. Nice. Alright, nothing in 13 really. 14? What's 14 again? Oh yeah, 14 is that electrical, like that electrical substation thing. Right. Hey Slowbro, how's it going? Yeah, they changed the color in this game, didn't they? For Slowpoke. Hey, so bro, can you have a Gibble? I don't have an extra shiny Gibble. See that list that's scrolling at the bottom? That's what I have, okay? You can have anything in that list, and I don't really want... You guys can trade me anything you want. Like, a shiny Fletchling or shiny Magikarp would be preferred. But, like, it's up to you if you don't have that. Whatever you want. Yeah, we're just randomly hunting, filling up my shiny deck, Slowbro. Pretty much. Like, most of the zones that I'm in... Most of the zones that I'm going in, I still need Pokemon here, right? So, look at all the Pumpkaboo. All right, let's do one last let's do one last trade thing, and then we'll finish off the rest of the zones, guys, for tonight. All right. Trade with me, link trade. The code is on pin there. 11222211, guys. I have, so that list that's scrolling there on the thing. That's what I have, okay. We have Grookey67. Grookey, what would you like to trade, my friend? What would you like from the list? I have 4 Shelfa Gourgeist left, actually. I should mark that as 4 left. A Weeping Bell. So who's Grookey? Someone tell me who Grookey... Oh, if you tell me who Grookey is, and then I'll, like in chat, let me know what you want. Someone said like a Beedrill, and someone said, well, no. If Grookey doesn't respond, I will trade a Gourgeist. Unfortunately, the names don't match up with the YouTube name, so I have no idea who that is. I will definitely trade for a Gourgeist. Sometimes people can't chat, which is cool. And we have 3 Gourgeist left. Three hours for Onyx? That's crazy though. Yeah, Sarah, if you can get on there with the trade, you're definitely gonna have Weeping Bell. And another trade. Oh, your name is Sam? Okay. And we have OctoKid. OctoKid, you wanted that, like, yeah, this one was specifically for OctoKid, I think. OctoKid wanted, yeah, we don't have to do the Discord. You wanted that, not that one. You wanted that other Fennekin, right? That was traded to me? Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, something like this. There you go. Thank you for the dull box. Man, if I could get a bunch of, Dratini again. Shelf of Dratini, I think there's a lot of people that wanted those things. Yeah, no problem, OctoKid, anytime. Delphox is such a cool Pokemon. And we're gonna do another link trade. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, I keep forgetting I'm gonna push plus. If you can get on, you can definitely have it. Grookey is on again. Yeah, I do want the 1 per person, guys, if you can, okay? There's other people wanting to get on here. If you don't mind, thanks. There we go. And we have Strix. You want a Beedrill, of course. Hang on, I'll get you the Beedrill, my friend. That is right. Right here. Thank you for the fly, baby. Do online battles count towards research? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think they're trainer battles. Like, not other trainers, like live people. But I can't be sure. I think they're like NPC trainer battles, probably. Alright, let's do another trade, guys. And we have Grookey again. So Grookey, I don't know if you heard me, but we're trying to do 1 per person, because like other people are trying to get on. And if we can't do, we'll just continue on the other ones. Okay, I don't think there's anyone trading right now, which is cool. So we ended off on zone 15. We're gonna go on to 16, and we're gonna go way up to 20 and do a couple of resets at 20, and then we're gonna call it a night. But if anyone wants to trade, like, in the meantime, before I go for the evening, just let me know, guys. And we'll just set up 1 or 2 trades and then we're done. This thing here. No shinies in here, I don't think. Oh, Alex had no idea it was live. Yeah, it was kind of a surprise stream. My schedule's been a bit off. Honestly, like, I want to get back into more of like a schedule, but I will soon. It's just that my dog passed away last week. And it was a bit of a time where I didn't want to do anything. Like a few days where I just wanted to chill. So yeah. So we're just kind of here doing this one today. Oh, thank you, Alex. That's such cool. That's a cool Pokemon. And that's 17. Let's go to 18. Good old 18. Oh, no problem, Eggs. Thanks for, yeah, she was my pup. Well, I still call her my puppy, but she was 18. She was 15 years old. She's going on 16. She had, like, I think the vet said it was basically advanced cancer, and she had, she was really, she couldn't keep any weight on. In 2 years, she kind of deteriorated, and she had a lot of arthritis, and I think she had a lot of kidney problems and stuff, because she was, like, trying to use the bathroom, like, 11 times a day. Like, one after the other, and she was having a lot of accidents in the house, and her eyesight and her hearing was gone, so she was pretty much at the end of her life. And, so it was one of the hardest things I had to do, but we had to do euthanasia, which is basically, like, helping her die, because she was suffering. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it right now. So it was one of the worst. It was literally one of the hardest but necessary things I ever had to do in my life. Like, it was so conflicting. Like, you're giving the animal, you're giving the dog, like, relieving pain, but you're also, like, ending their life. And it was, yeah, it was very conflicting in your head, right? But, yeah, I don't wish it on anyone, but it's tough. That was 18. Let's go to 19. Yeah, your dog is growing old, yeah. Yeah, it's like over 100 in human years. It is. She was a senior dog, yeah. And she was, the last couple of years wasn't really good for her. She used to live in my office there, right? But the last couple of years wasn't good for her at all. She was, especially her arthritis. She was shook, she was shaking a lot, which means she was in pain a bit and stuff, so. Yeah. Amazing dog, though. Good memories. Yeah, thank you, Coco. Appreciate the kind words, yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm, like, yeah, it was the first dog I've ever had with, like, my wife and my kids and stuff, so, like, we've had her forever, like, since the kids were small. So, honestly, it was the first time I ever had to do that, like, so, it's hard, yeah. If there's anyone in the chat that wants to trade before the stream is out, guys, let me know in the chat, okay? Yeah, I'm actually gonna end soon, Alex, because I just started, or I started like 3 hours ago, and I gotta work tomorrow, but I'll be back this week for another stream, no problem, no probs, right? I'm just gonna go, but if there's anyone, I'm just gonna go do a few more zones, a couple more, and then we'll kind of like call it a day. You can do another trade? Yeah, we'll do one more trade, why not? Let's do it. Oops, sorry. Hang on. There we go. Our dog passed away in front of Raj a few months ago, so I understand the pain of watching them in pain. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 2 to 3rd Calo starters ones away. That's funny. Alright, what do you want, Strix? What do you want, my friend? I gotta search for something. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, there's my Dratini. That's the one I call Coco. This is the Dratini. You probably can't see her. Hang on, let me move it. Yeah, that's what I call Coco. I named this after my dog. But anyways, Strix wants anything surprise? Oh, okay. I'll surprise you. Sure, Strix. I'm gonna surprise you with this. I don't know. Nobody took this yet. I'm gonna give you this shiny Mulga. It's a special one. Take good care of it. I didn't even have Emolga on the list, actually. That's kind of weird. I never even had it on the list. Whoops. You just got like an off-menu item. Because I do have... Or did I just... Yeah, I do have my own Emolga there. Anyways, there you go. Alright. No prob eggs. Thanks for hanging. Alright guys, we're gonna, I'm just gonna spam zone 20 a couple of times and then spam zone 5 a couple of times, then we're gonna call it quits. Yeah, nothing there. I just want to see if I can nab a starter real quick there. That's all. Actually, let me try daytime. There's an alpha Bulbasaur, that's really cool. Is something still after me? They hung on for a lot there. Alright, we're gonna spam... I'm just gonna spam travel zone 5 for like 5 minutes, okay? That sometimes gives us shinies in both zones. So I'll just do this and then we'll call it a night. I got a jet. Yeah, hopefully the week I'll be back for another shiny hunt anyways. I got this cool like little shiny detection system set up for shiny Celebi and Pokemon Crystal on my 2DSs. I'll also dual hunt that kind of stuff too. It's kind of cool. We literally got 2 shiny Froakie doing this last live stream, like back to back. It's kind of funny. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so guys too, also, honestly, like, I can see, like, if the DLC introduces some more stuff we can shiny hunt, or some more zones, or some more whatever, it'd be kind of cool. But honestly, like, this game kind of reminds me of Arceus in a way. Like, we can get a bunch of shinies in all these zones, but like, after a few months, it's like they're all gonna get repetitive. You know what I mean? Like, it's really weird because like some Pokemon games, like when they come out, like you get Sword and Shield with the DLC Crown Tundra, and then we got like Dynamax Adventures, right? And then you get like Scarlet and Violet had a couple of DLCs that had like a ton of new Pokemon, like in those DLCs, like the new lands, like Kitakami and that sort of thing. And I don't know, like if this doesn't introduce anything shinies, like this game for shiny hunting is probably going to be a few months. Like a few months, probably into the new year or after Christmas or something, then it's going to be like, okay, yeah, been there, done that. That's the way every game goes, really. Then everyone just waits for Gen 10 all over again, right? That's like Arceus, like Legends Arceus actually kind of like died really quick. Like it was kind of cool for shiny hunting for the first few months, and then afterwards, like people just like dropped it. It's kind of weird how that happened. Wait, no, I can't remember. Was Arceus out before BDSP, or was BDSP out before Arceus? I think it was what? I think Arceus was out first, wasn't it? I can't remember, man. I think they came out the same year, though. Or was BDSP out first? I think Arceus was, yeah. Because Arceus came out in like January or something, didn't it? Alright, almost there. We're gonna do this for another, just a couple more minutes. And then we'll check the spawns. And let's do it 10 more times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, we can do one more trade in a minute. I'll just check these spawns and then we'll open up one more trade of rounding, then we'll end the stream. Alright, let's just check zone 5 first. Sometimes like those resets will get us something. Sometimes, not guaranteed, but sometimes up here. We'll check the roof spawns. Yeah, we'll check like zone 20 or zone 16. There we go. That's an alpha. Not shiny though. That Abra down there. Yeah, I don't think there was much on this reset. This one down and this way. Alright, and then we go back to zone 5 for a sec. How do you break the purple blobs? The purple blobs are with water. And I think we just gotta go this way for the underground part and go on the other side of the buildings. Yeah, any type of water move will break that. And we'll just pop over here. There's the other side of that building, so... Oh, there's an Alpha Electrike, but not shiny, unfortunately. Alright, and we'll try this, and we'll go to zone 16 then, where we have a look at stuff there. Yeah, those aren't shiny either. Yeah, so all that resetting there was a bit of a bust for us. Although there is an Electrike over here, that's, yeah, down there, that's usually... Alright, so, let's try 16. That Froakie, I don't think that Froakie is. That Froakie is not shiny. Kind of, yeah. Nothing. Oh, finally! What the heck, guys? Remember I've been looking for this for like 800 years? Oh my god, a shiny Phalanx. I know it's just a shiny Phalanx, but I'm so happy about that. It's like every live stream I've done, I've been looking for that thing. God, that's amazing to see. Let's check it. Yeah, finally. Phalanx. Yeah, this is cool. Success. Awesome. Okay, that's a good one. Let's do a trade. Whoops, wrong button. Finally got my Phalanx. That is awesome. Let you see the map again? This map, you mean? Alright. Let's do another trade here. Yeah, I don't do side missions. I'm really bad for side missions, sorry. Some of them I do, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do them eventually some other day. Oh, there we go. Searching there now. If you can get on me, I can definitely help you with a trade evolution. That's cool though, we got that shiny Phalanx. Finally, man. That was like a while coming, wasn't it? You like battle items and elevators behind them too? I know, right? And Strix is here again. What would you like, Strix? You want to shop it? Sure, man. There you go. Yeah, slow bro. I won't be able to like trade every single one of your trade evos tonight, but like if you hit me, if you're on Discord and you hit me up on Discord and I'm free, I can definitely help you there. Or there might be some other people on Discord that can help you. I can do like one or two trades with you maybe, but like I gotta jet like really soon there now. It's the only thing you got, yeah. Hey, Mr. Arcadia, how's it going? Thank you, Strix. Alright, let's do another trade, guys. And Kato, is it? Which one is Kato in the chat? What would you like, my friend? It's in that list that's scrolling there. Oh, that's you? Surprise you? Sure. Okay. Surprise! Shiny Alpha Gourgeist. Thank you for the floet. Emo Gourgeist. Did you hear about any Zelda fans in the chat, by the way? Do we have any Zelda fans here? We're gonna exit there. There we go. And do another link trade. Anyone else want to get on here and trade, guys? Now is your chance. Yeah, that was cool though. Shiny for links to end it. Nice. Yeah, apparently there's a new Zelda rumor out that the next game is going to be a vast underground world larger than Tears of the Kingdom. And apparently there's something to do with like a rumor going around that you can like play it's co-op multiplayer. Like you can someone can play as Zelda and then the other person can play online as Link and they work together sort of thing. Gonna be interesting. I don't think we got any more trade partners, do we, guys? I think we're done. Yeah, I think we are done. We're gonna do one more quick visit to Zone 20 and let's see what we got. Okay, we'll do one more quick and then we got a jet for the day. But I'll be back the week probably for another live stream real soon. Probably like Tuesday or Wednesday, hopefully, maybe. Mondays I usually don't like streaming because it's Mondays. Yeah, I don't see anything here, really. What's up, man? What's your current target? But most of it's the Leafeon from the middle, so now it's doing the overload thing. Oh yeah, I'm not doing the overload thing either. Like, I actually did the overload thing with Shiny Dratini in, like, by Restaurant Lana. I duplicated it there, but I never did it in Zone 20. I never did the overload thing in Zone 20. It's alright, it's just that, I might do it when I eventually go after those type of Pokemon, but I just didn't really want to do it this stream. Yeah, Dratini, and I did it for Dratini and I did it for Gourgeist. Alpha Gourgeist. Oh, you found Flabébé on the roof next to Hotel Z? Oh, really? Nice. Nice. Yeah, so this is the area. So I'm gonna be, guys, listen, I'm gonna be getting more of these, by the way. I'm trying to get another shiny Alpha Dratini so I can clone it for you guys. I just gotta set up my macro again and let it run overnight. But yeah, it's gonna be hopefully here, and I'll get some more. I just gotta find the alpha first. It's not that difficult to actually find the alpha. Little quick tip here, by the way. If you really want to find an alpha just so you can clone it. You see Dratini up there now, right? You can't really see it from here, but like if you like go this way, you can do this. You'll know you have the alpha when you get down to about right here, and you can actually see the alpha. Like more than likely, that's another Dratini that just spawned. So if you just keep doing this, kind of like, or I think it's right here on the bridge actually. If you just keep doing this, that's where it despawns. So if you just keep doing this and keep going back, do you see that up there? It's not like the alpha. It's like a, is that a Dratini or a Dragonair? I think that, anyways. Oops, I didn't mean to take a picture of that. So if you keep doing this, you'll eventually like, see how it faded out and faded back in? I mean, you can get a shiny like this too, but kind of like, it's kind of like over the water on the bridge. And then it's, there we go. Just keep, I'll just keep doing this for a second. We'll get the alpha, I'll show you. Come on, alpha. It's like way up there on the roof. It's really difficult to see. Like, I can pretty much, let me just see if I can do this. Hang on, this would be funny. Yeah, so like we're essentially like doing this. See how it fades away. I had to kind of go down here for it to fade in again, I think. But that's probably a Dratini that spawned in there then. Let me go back down here. Come on, it gotta be an alpha really soon. Yeah, there we go. So there's the alpha. So I will just do this, literally. This is how I set up the hunt, the shiny hunt. I grab that. So I duplicate this alpha, and then I'll probably set this up later tonight. As long as I got an alpha, I'm good. So we just kind of do this. So we can get two going. Come on. Come on. Metagross is hard, yeah. I know, right? Alright, save here, yes. And then we'll quit. Go back in. There's a Dratini, and we get it to go again, like right about here, maybe. And then we save this again. Wait, one more time. Alright, and then we run back to the start. Then the other one appears there, but Then we got to kind of like... I think that alpha, that original alpha should go back to its location there now. There it is, it's gone back. And then we hit save here one more time. They didn't give Pokemon Megas that people want when they get released with X and Y. I know, right? I know, it's kind of weird. We should have a Mega Quagsire though. That would make life complete, wouldn't it? So basically it's like still there, right? And when we turn around, we get another Dratini there. So if we move forward a little bit, we should get the other one. There we go. Now that's an alpha. That's an alpha dragon air. So we got 2 spawns there now, the shiny hunt. So what we do then is we basically, hang on. We save right here. And then we go down here and we can like, let me just go in and go out. I think sometimes this will be set to spawn back to an alpha, like if it, the Dratini. And let me just climb the roof again here. I just want to see what went on there with that. Okay, now we got the shot. Now we got an alpha Dratini and an alpha Dragonair. So what I would do then is like, I would like, this is how I would shiny hunt this now. You basically fast travel to the restaurant. I would set up a macro. You fast travel to the restaurant like this, resets the spawns, and the macro kind of goes over to this ladder. The reason why I choose this ladder is because the angle is better. And then I go up here, and then I check. And then of course they did change, right? Like, one's not an alpha anymore, so like it does reset the spawns. And then you can fast travel right up on that roof again. I just went down here, but then you would go like, sorry, wrong button again. Then you just go back here and then fast travel to the restaurant right again. And then you just keep doing this, and then when you check it and it's alpha, then you can duplicate it essentially. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. So yeah, that's how you kind of do it. That's how we do it around these parts. Let's just do one more. Here we go. And not shiny. Yeah, so that's how we do it, guys. But I'm gonna jet. Guys, thanks for hanging with me. I'll be back for another stream. I'm gonna probably hopefully get some more Dratini for like a giveaway and stuff as well. But yeah, stay tuned, and don't forget to check out any of my clips and stuff I upload from time to time. And peace, guys. Thanks for hanging. I'll see you another live stream. Okay, go get your shinies, and see you on the next one. Bye.